Hi guys, my name is Apoorv Mehrotra and I am the Geography and Environment faculty at Tathastu-ICS. Now today we will be talking about in our series of videos a very important topic known as critical minerals, which is highly important for your UPSC examination. In critical minerals we will be understanding what these minerals are, where are they located, what is the probable geopolitics related to these minerals, and what is the perspective of India related to these minerals. So now first talking about critical minerals. When we talk about critical minerals, they are minerals that have a concentrated distribution but are very important for sectors like defense and clean energy. Now, when we are talking about the examples of such critical minerals, in this we have critical minerals like lithium and cobalt, which are very important for the manufacturing of rechargeable batteries, such as the batteries of the EVs and the mobile phones. We have a mineral known as neodymium, which is very important for making magnets, which are widely used in musical instruments or any instrument that produces sound. Now, neodymium is also a type of rare earth element, that is REE. Now, these REEs are those minerals which are very difficult to mine. Now, apart from this, we also have silicon, which is highly used in semiconductor devices and in the manufacturing of semiconductors itself. Now, these minerals, as you can very well see, are very important for the creation of clean energy, for the creation of various electronic devices, etc. And that is why they are important both for economic development as well as defense perspective. Now, when we are talking about the distribution of these minerals, it is highly concentrated. Like lithium is found in the regions of Argentina, Bolivia, and Chile, which is known as the lithium triangle of the world. This region produces almost 50% concentration of all lithium in the world. Apart from this, we have cobalt, which is mostly concentrated in the country of Democratic Republic of Congo. Almost 60% of global production comes from one country. And then when we are talking about the rare earth elements, they are mostly concentrated in China. So these minerals, though are very important for all the growing economies, are only concentrated in few parts of the world. Now, due to this, these minerals, as the experts are suggesting, will become the new petroleum for geopolitics. As today, most of the importance is with the petroleum producing countries. In future, most of the geopolitical power will lie in the hands of countries that have these critical minerals. The other countries which do not have these critical minerals or need to import these critical minerals will have to form strategic alliances with the countries that are having these critical minerals, and the bigger powers of the world like USA, China, India, and Russia will be having a fierce competition for these critical minerals in the resource rich regions such as Africa and Latin America, etc. Now, these minerals, since they are of this utmost importance, will definitely be causing a new order in the world, where regions like Africa, etc., will be becoming very geopolitically important. Now, if we are talking about India's perspective, India is one of the most important economies of the world. As of now, India is rapidly showing improvements in their defense technology, in other types of technologies as well, and is also rapidly making progress in the arena related to electric vehicles. So India requires huge amount of critical minerals in present and also in future. But a small problem with respect to India is that India is having limited reserves of these minerals, and due to this, India will be having a high import dependency upon the other countries. So India will need to form very strategic alliances on the countries that are having these minerals. So right now, as India is having good geopolitical relations with the countries having petroleum, in future India also has to maintain good geopolitical relations with the countries having critical minerals. In 2019, Indian government has established an organization which is known as the Khanij Bidesh India Limited, called as Kabil. Now, this organization has been created to explore critical minerals outside the country and take control of the regions where these critical minerals are found, buy those regions for the governments where these critical minerals are found. Those organizations like Kabul can definitely help India in becoming secured with respect to the supply of critical minerals in future. Otherwise, as today India is dependent on other countries for petroleum resources, in future India will be dependent upon other countries for critical minerals as well. And this, will create a very complex geopolitical situation for India in future, and will also hamper the international trading due to a huge amount of imports. So this is beta what we needed to understand about critical minerals. I hope you found this explanation to be informative, and this explanation, if UPSC asks a question, will definitely be helpful for your UPSC exam. So until next time, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you all.